Bye, Grandma.
Shh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Here we go. Dream team back again. Check it the record. Let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. AC's in the house. Code jump for joy. There's a party over there. There's a res over there. Wave your hands in the air. Shake your gourd in the air. We're so excited that you guys are here. Pukuu Wellness.
Pukuu Wellness. Welcome.
Welcome. We just want to share a little bit of us with you, and we're going to bring you some great music. Why don't you get up, dance, go outside, and listen to this. Well, don't go outside. Take your phone with you, but I'm going to share a little bit of my homelands with you. So here we go. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How did you like that, guys? Let us know in the comments. Give us some hearts, some likes. Thank you guys for being here, for celebrating with us. Today is April 14th, and we are celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Pukuu Wellness Hour. So I just like to say hello, Hiho, Mitakiape, Ever Cordovi, Machiape, Malakota, and Taos Pueblo. My Dama is Joseph Cordova Conquilla. My Ina or my Ka is Patricia Krill Cordova. I'm the 6th generation from Chief Red Cloud, and that's who makes me who I am. I am Ava Cordova. I'm streaming in live from the Snow Mountain Paiute lands as a visitor here, and that's also known as North Las Vegas, Nevada. I'd like to introduce my co-host. I don't know which way she is, but she's right here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my hype girl, always willing to have a great time.
Thank you so much, Nisi, Kwalitanek, Natoka, Robin Gomez, Newa Chicana with Chol. Good morning, relatives. I'm so honored to be here with everyone. My name is Robin Gomez. I'm the operations manager for Pukuu Community Service. I am a licensed clinical social worker and also with Chol and Chicana. Just happy to be here with everyone. I'm safely Zooming on the territories and lands of the Tavi and Tonga territories, and born and raised here and happy to be here. And I'm just excited.
Yeah, it's our 1-year anniversary. Boo, boo, boo. I'm so excited. Thank you, community, for supporting wellness for 1 year. We've had such an amazing year, even though we've been through so much this past year. The Wellness Hour has been constant and helped me stay connected to community. And can you believe it's been 1 year of online events? And just to name a few things, we started with census. So in Census 2020, we provided community members with more than 96 gift cards and prizes during programming, including census education, wellness, virtual bingo, fashion shows, eye count, honoring graduations, and virtual summer powwow. We also hosted 8 virtual programs with 75.2 thousand views. Rising of a Community was a grant that we received from California Rural Indian Health Board, and we provided community members with 48 gift cards and prizes during the program. We hosted 4 virtual programs with 32.1 thousand views. Pukuu Party Hour provided community members with more than 60 gift cards and prizes during programming, hosting 5 virtual programs with 1.2 million views. We also had a winter grab and go, providing 82 families with food boxes and $25 gift cards and toys. And moving forward, Pukuu Wellness Hour also provided community members with 34 gift cards and raffles during programming. On today's show, we're going to visit with the dynamic duo, Val and Mal, and they will be speaking on emergency resources during COVID. And we are also excited to partner with UAII and California Rural Indian Health Board. Also, we'll be calling it CRIB, who will be presenting on the alternative methods to pain. Today's event is geared towards COVID education, wellness, mental health, community, and some fun and give back with a chance to win online giveaways for those that have registered for today's events. So show me some likes, some hearts in the comments. Let me know that you've registered in the comments. Say done, and you'll be entered to win $25 gift card to Amazon, Walmart, and Target. And we're gonna do 4 raffles. And do you know why we do 4 raffles, Robin?
Because there's 4 ways to stay safe.
Yes, there are 4 ways to stay safe. So I just want to go ahead and check in a little bit. Thanks, guys, all for being here. Thank you for Denise and for Connie and Shayana. That's awesome. We also have some other individuals. Sandra Hell, who lets us know that the little blessing and bundle of joy is here. Theodore Bruce, Logan, yay! And Sequoia, Nathan and Sequoia are doing well, and very proud Grandma Sandra Hell. Have a wonderful day, all. Thank you all for being here. We are so excited that you guys are here, and love that you guys have helped us for 1 year get through this pandemic. So I'm going to go ahead and have Robin take it over.
Yes, so again, congratulations. All these beautiful blessings, right? We don't really think about everything that we've been through the year, but we just really want to appreciate all the collaborations and working together with all the organizations that we have during the Wellness Hour. We want to acknowledge the Fernandanian and Indians whose lands we currently reside on, here in the Valley, and what Pukuu headquarters is. Pukuu Cultural Community Services is the main sponsor for this event. We also want to acknowledge all our partners, Paul from powwows.com, our funders, community partners, AC and Associates, UAII COVID response team, the dynamic dual team, woo! And of course, Crib, we're so excited to have Crib on with us and be able to give. I'm personally excited to hear about alternatives to pain medicine. I have fibromyalgia. You probably heard me a little bit about that. So I definitely know that this is something I need for my wellness as well as I continue on that journey. And we do want to just thank so many individual community members, organizations. We couldn't have been able to do any of the work that we do. And this has really been one of the hardest years of our lives. So we just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We come in with the intentions of bringing some wellness, some joy. And we just want to thank you for all the amazing individuals who have just been with us through the whole year with us. And we just want to say thank you. And we'll give some highlights later. So please look out for that in some familiar faces. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Speaking on the importance of collaboration, shout out to our California Native Boat Project peeps or relatives who are connected to community and helping in different ways. CNVP is currently providing free PPE. Anyone with an LA County zip code would be eligible. So please complete a request at forms.glee, which I'm sure somebody's putting in the chat for me, our great moderator, /YMZBCVEO at 7XZGRERR6. Hopefully that's in the chat, but our moderator is an amazing person. Check out CNVP and they will help you out with PPE. Can you tell me what PPE is in the chat? Who knows what PPE is? What does that stand for? We use a lot of acronyms, which I don't think people necessarily know, like AICC or UAII. So I'd love to see if anybody knows what PPE is. Da, na, 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 na. Na 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 na.
What is personal protective equipment?
Yay!
Yay! Denise Williams. Woo!
Yes, Denise Williams. Thank you for shouting that out. We have some other individuals also letting us know that they know what it is. Thank you so much. So personal protective equipment could be something like masks, hand sanitizer, all of those great things. And CMVP can help you out if you register with them. So there's so many great resources that are in Los Angeles and all of different Indian countries, from 211 to Tachint to Indigenous Circles of Wellness. Let's support each other and look out for our community. Let's stay connected. We can do this by virtually visiting with a friend or an elder. Invite family and friends to watch not only on Facebook, but you can also watch this stream on YouTube live via AC and Associates page. Please follow and subscribe. And we know some individuals don't have Facebook, so that's why we're on YouTube as well. Other ways to stay connected to culture would be, of course, to watch us today and also on Wednesday, April 28th. From 11:30 to 1 as well. Everyone who registers today is entered into a chance to win free online giveaway. And today being our 1-year celebration, we are going big with 12 chances to win electronic gift cards from Target, Walmart, or Amazon. Free, and it will be emailed directly to the email address that you left when you completed your registration. The registration is open today till 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please, if you haven't registered already, register at bit.ly/Pukuu April 14th Wellness. And I'm sure our moderator is putting that in the chat.
Speaking of moderator, I just want to give a quick shout out and a welcome to Evelyn Cabral, who is our new OSIS program associate. So if anyone needs OSIS support, we have more staff to be able to help you. So we just want to say thank you. But I'm going to take a minute just to tell you a little bit about Pukuu Cultural Community Services. We're a Native nonprofit founded in 1970 by the Fernandinian, Tatavian Mission Band of Indians to invest in sustainable programs that bridge and improve the opportunities of American Indians with culturally based community services for now and future generations. This is a Pukuu role that Pukuu has been able to fulfill successfully ever since. So, for example, Pukuu provides families in need with elders, new and expecting mothers. We have our community with disabilities, members with food, water, wipes, and other social supportive resources that you need in the community. This is all thanks to the county resources as well as donations from our community that has allowed us to be a support and a connection to the American Indian community and neighbors. Our programs include OSIS, our one-stop emergency services, a program to provide families and individuals in need with rent, utility, food, clothing, and transportation services. And I'm excited to announce that if you have been impacted by COVID, through our OSIS program, you can now get services more than once a year. So please, if you know anyone, give us a call. Let's try to see if we can connect you, try to get you some resources. That's what we're here for, community. In addition to that, we have our Harmagna American Indian Culture Center in the San Gabriel Mountains. We offer everything from cultural programming, including our Pukuu Wellness Hour, providing COVID-19 education and various wellness topics to the community. So thank you so much every time that you fill out those surveys for us. It really help us in supporting your wellness needs and what you would like to hear more from us. Pukuu supports jobs for elders and visibility for American Indians in Los Angeles County to help educate and inform about the needs of our community. In partnership with the City of San Fernando and the Tatavian Mission Band of Indians, we've been able to recognize the need to invest in our youth with the Tuchin Youth Empowerment Program, meaning youth in the Serrano language. The community-led diversion model has 3 goals: to increase cultural competency by providing cultural programming to youth, reduce incarceration and recidivism by providing case management services, and also improve academic success. And we do this through the partnership with UCLA's AIR program. So we're really grateful for those partnerships to be able to provide this support to Tuchin youth in aiming to create social justice leaders by giving our indigenous knowledge and focusing on a holistic approach to well-being. So please, community, if you or anyone else you need any services, please give us a call, 818-336-6105. We service all LA County. Our food resources are limited to the San Fernando Valley in this moment, but please stay updated on all our social media accounts with Facebook and Instagram. I do want to give a quick shout out. Recently, we talked about we were seeking a youth organizer. I'm excited to welcome Stephanie Barbosa. She is a student at CSUN, and she is our new youth organizer. So we'll be posting later on, and you'll get a little bit to know Stephanie. But I do want to give a quick shout out and just say welcome to the Pukuu team.
Welcome, Stephanie. I had the amazing pleasure of meeting Stephanie. She checked into Yanila, United Native Youth of Los Angeles meeting on Monday. It was so exciting to meet her. I'm really excited for the work that she is going to be doing with Pukuu's Dream Team and just for our community. And I'm just really excited to meet her. So thank you, Stephanie, for stepping up already on Monday. I already got to meet you. So we're going to go ahead and start our program. As anything, we like to start our programming with a prayer, and I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and I'm excited to show you all just some blasts from the past of 2020, and we're going to go ahead and start first with prayer. So apologies to my elders or anybody that's older than me, but I'm going to go ahead and say a prayer with this California white sage that I have right here for our communities, for our peoples, and for our families. Creator, we come to you today with open hearts and open minds, thankful for the many blessings that you provide us on a minute, monthly, second basis, from the ability to walk, talk, be here today, to gather, to virtually connect to our communities. May you continue to watch over the individuals that are watching this, to the individuals that are checking in. Bless them, love them, provide them health, wealth, and safety during these times. Thank you for allowing them to believe in Pukuu and allow us to be 1 year strong, We look forward to all the many voices and voices and actions that we take in the coming years, because we have so many amazing things planned. Thank you so much. Continue to watch over them, love them, bless them. Gracias, Atiahet. Wadu, Ajonasle, Ajonasle, Ajonasle. Amen. So thank you very much. We're going to go ahead.
Thank you, April, for that beautiful prayer.
You're welcome. You know, the last time I had this, I had sage, I had a small one, and I was like saying, why isn't this thing, you know, filling up my space? And I used it all, and now I use this one. And sometimes I think the fire alarm's going to go off because I prayed for that. And now it's like, you know, but medicine is always good, and it always helps me. I use it daily. So thank you so much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and I just want to say thank you, Robin, for being here, for being my hype girl, for always wanting to dance, to have a good time, to rock out, and to be in a good space. So this year, or last year, we went through, as I mentioned before, we went through all kinds of different things. We had so many amazing people come and be with us and help us make our programming run through. And it all started with Araya Vasquez being our jingle dress dancer, and so many other individuals stepping up. So I'm going to show you a brief video that was put together by Native Muse and myself, and we're going to just take a look back to the past. So take a look, and we'll be right back. So it's been a year, and we have been through so many amazing things. And with us taking a look back, what can you remember about the whole last year through Pukuu Wellness Hour, or Pukuu Party Hour, because that's what it first started out as?
And it really started with the vision of just bringing joy, just bringing laughter. And I know in the beginning, you see me dancing and laughing. I would always be in the background doing these silly dances and trying to get Avery to laugh. And I mean, we just would have a good time when we came together. And it was challenging.
It definitely was challenging, and it still is like this. It's live and things happen, things go on. And in real life, we were in a pandemic. And one of the things that I said was, we need medicine. We need medicine on April 1st. And, we had this big old event planned and it got canceled. And then I said, we need medicine. Did a shout out to some different community members, some friends, and they also believe that we need medicine. We had a jingle dress dancer, and that video that you saw earlier that we showed was made from my relatives in Taos Pueblo. So there's so many people that make things happen, in our community that want us to all be safe. So looking at that video, it was so great to see like Araya and, her brother, and just so many people that made this happen, from Jessica in finance to you, Robin, making me laugh, and Eric, so being able that the community really believed in all of us, believed in everything that we are about in our community. It was great. So thank you all again for being here. We want to give back to you. And by doing that, we ask that you register for the event today. And we have some amazing prizes. What is it that we are going to be doing today?
We are giving away 12 $25 gift cards to Target, Walmart, and Amazon.
Boo, boo, boo. So we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to try some new things. I'm always up late in the night wanting to try some.
We appreciate you, April. We need that. We need to keep it fresh.
So I'm always up. So here we go. We're going to spin this wheel. Ready? Here we go. The first winner. The first winner, boo, 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 is Nellie.
Congratulations. You just won a $25 gift card to Amazon.
Woohoo! All right, we're going to remove Nellie. And we're going to also, there's a little button on here where we want to shuffle. We have 105 entries, so we're going to go ahead and shuffle this up. And then we're going to go ahead and spin that wheel. Let's see who wins. Boo, boo, boo.
I'm missing the little song. I'm not lying.
I know. It'll be on next time. Our winner, we have a winner.
Yes, Sonia, congratulations. Sonia Olivia, you just won a $25 gift card to Walmart.
Boo, boo, boo. Okay, we're going to spin it up. We're going to spin this wheel, and let's see who our next winner is. Dun 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 dun. And the winner is Susan
Jackson. You just won a $25 gift card to Target.
Woohoo! We have one more. Let's shuffle it up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And here we go with our next winner, final winner for this segment. And the winner is boom, boom, boom. Craig George out of the Danette Nation. Woo-hoo.
Congratulations. You just won a $25 gift card to Walmart.
Nice. We are so excited that you all are celebrating with us. It's been 1 year. We hope you're having an amazing time. And we are going to go ahead and go into our next portion of our show and bring on our lovely and talented and beautiful Haley.
Hi. Thank you guys for having me so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
How are you? Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for being here. We're so excited to be here. Crib has been an amazing part of Pukuu. They helped us get through 2020 with our rising of a community, bringing our communities together. And, we're just so happy and thankful that you want to share some amazing information. So we're going to go ahead and turn it over to you and have you share what you want to share.
Okay, perfect. I'll share my screen then. Open it up real quick. Let's see. Sorry, trying to get this PowerPoint up.
No, we're good. You're good.
1 second. Share. Okay. Okay, let's see if you guys, can you guys see it? Let me see.
Oops. Yep, we can see
You
it.
can? Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
hold on.
Okay.
Let me just add you, and let me take
Okay.
myself off.
Can you see me too? Just wondering, or just my screen? Okay, well, let's get started.
You're good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, well, hi everyone. My name is Haley Worrell. I'm so happy to be here today. I'm the health education specialist at California Rural Indian Health Board. So I work with Avril pretty often. And so yeah, today I'm gonna show you guys a presentation on alternative and complementary treatments to prescription pain management. And yeah, I hope you guys can learn a few things. We might do a few exercises. So yeah, let's get started. So just as a quick disclaimer, the following presentation is going to be for informational and educational purposes only. So you should always consult with your medical professional, with your doctor, for advice on starting any of these or replacing any of these with your actual pain medication. And also, every body is different. So what works for one person may not work for you. And so it's important just to find something that works for you, that helps manage your pain, and something that you enjoy, of course. So we're going to go through a few slides first on just what opioids are. So I'm sure we all, have heard of the term opioids. In general, they are a class of drugs. It includes the prescription painkillers that you're prescribed by your doctor, which there's some examples on the screen right here. It also includes the illegal drug heroin. But of course, opioids are prescribed for pain management medicinally. And, they're prescribed for acute pain and chronic pain. So acute pain is more so when you get an injury, say you break your leg, or even if you have to go into dental surgery. You go into surgery, you're prescribed, opioid, a painkiller, morphine, for example, and you're prescribed to take that medication for a short period of time to heal that acute pain. And it could also be used, for chronic pain. So like long-term pain, like say if you have chronic headaches or chronic backaches, opioids can also be prescribed for them. And so opioids can be, they can help with pain, but they also can become pretty addictive. And so, again, they are used for pain relief, acute pain, and chronic pain, but also for suppression of diarrhea, suppression of cough. I'm sure you guys have heard of codeine. And then also when people do use opioids recreationally for pleasurable effects. And so, for long-term pain, here's some effects of opioid dependence. So when someone is using opioids long-term, so say it's for chronic pain, there is a risk of, dependence. And dependence goes hand in hand with tolerance. And tolerance just means that when you take this medication, especially long-term, your body starts to get used to that certain dosage or that certain medication. And so eventually you're going to just need higher and higher doses to achieve that pain relief. And so when this develops, long-term, there are some effects of this. So the effects on the screen is what you see, some of the long-term medical effects of being dependent on opioids. And you can read most of them for yourself, but just to go over a few, just the psychiatric ones: depression, hallucinations, confusion, drowsiness and headache, dizziness, some short-term effects: nausea, vomiting. Constipation is a very common side effect of opioids. Addiction, intolerance, and these are all effects of, even when you're just taking your medication as prescribed. So you can imagine what happens when you're not taking it as prescribed, right? And so when dependence starts to happen, of course, communication with your doctor is important. They'll either prescribe you different medication, or to, address your long-term pain, there's also alternatives you can do, whether it's complementary, so whether it's in addition to the medication you're already taking, or, an actual alternative medication to where you're not taking prescription opioids any longer, but you are finding, another alternative way to address and to heal your pain. So again, treating chronic pain, right? So how can chronic pain be treated? So of course, the first thing is just the opioid prescription medications. I'm looking to make sure I don't miss anything for you guys. So of course, the opioid prescription medications that we just went over, but also there's alternative and complementary therapies that are more holistic and, integrative. And so right now we're going to go into a few of those just to, and there are multiple treatments and multiple methods to manage your pain. But here are just a few examples that we're going to go over. But of course, we can add to this list many, many things you can add to this list. So this is a shortened version of the PowerPoint. But yeah, alternative and complementary methods can be used to control pain, but it can also be used to control emotional pain. So emotional pain and chronic pain, some of these methods can actually address. And so that's the good thing about alternative and complementary methods to pain management, that emotional pain can also be healed as well as your chronic pain. Because with chronic pain, it triggers brain changes with your brain that actually promote depression, anxiety, a lot of mental issues and things that, that are more mental, that are more emotional. And so some of these alternatives to the pain management actually addresses that and actually, is on the opposite end. And so it does help with your emotional pain, which then can help with your chronic pain. And so acupuncture, Reiki, yoga, meditation, traditional and cultural healing practices, of course, and then traditional and herbal remedies. So we'll go into a few of them right now. Okay, and so the first one is acupuncture. So this is a Chinese medicine-based approach. Its origin is, China. And how it works. So it involves just inserting very thin little needles into your skin, usually your back, at different points in the body. And this is basically meant to improve the body's energy flow so it can heal itself. What it does, it actually signals your body to start reducing inflammation, to increase circulation, to increase the body's blood flow, the energy flow, so it can heal itself. So it doesn't really hurt that pinpoint sensation, though. It does just cue your body to start, circulating the blood like it is hurt, because there is a little pinpoint sensation that goes into your body. And then some alternative forms of acupuncture. So cupping, I'm sure you guys have heard of cupping. It's just a way where you use glass globes or glass cups, I guess, and it creates a suction in your skin. Electrostimulation, that's just using electrodes placed in different areas of your body where you feel pain. Heat puncture, so just a warm end of a filament tugging the skin, kind of just like acupuncture, but with heat. And then color puncture, so it's the application of light pressure crystals as well. And so acupuncture, it helps with headaches, constipation, anxiety, depression, insomnia, stress. There's more than 100 different conditions that acupuncture can actually treat effectively. And yeah, I have never tried acupuncture, but I would love to try it one day. And yeah, just in history, it recently gained popularity and acceptance in the US in the 1970s about. So it is kind of new as far as traditional, healing methods in the US. But it's something that I would definitely like to try one day for sure. Let me know if you guys would try this, or if you have tried this in the chat. Okay, and then there's Reiki. So Reiki actually comes from Tibet, and it involves the transfer of energy from a practitioner to the patient. And so I don't know if you guys have actually seen it, but the practitioner will place their hands around the patient's body where the pain is most intense. And so this is definitely more of an emotional healing method of pain. And so yeah, it's an energy transfer technique. And it's intended to guide the energy, throughout the body to encourage self-healing, to bring balance to your whole body, strengthen the body's ability to heal. I have seen this actually done before in person. We actually did a little workshop on this last year at one of our conferences on alternative methods of pain management, and Reiki was part of that. So from what I saw, the person who was experiencing it, it did help them. It did help them emotionally. And then, yeah, it helps with anxiety, stress, releasing toxins, weight loss. And again, this is more so of an emotional release. So then you can heal that physical part of you. And yeah, this is Reiki. I would definitely try this one day as well. Okay, and then we have yoga, which is one of my favorites. It originates from northern India, and it's definitely a mindfulness practice. So it combines your mind and your body, combines physical postures, breathing techniques, and it's a relaxation or meditation. That's why I love yoga so much. It kind of combines a bunch of different things that are good for your mind and your body. And yoga is for anyone. So, you don't have to look a certain way to practice yoga. You could do this in your home. You could do this outside. You don't even have to have a yoga mat to practice yoga. And it's a way to calm the mind, strengthen the body. It's been known to heal chronic pain, fibromyalgia, migraines, anything. Yoga for the body, it's amazing for the body and for the mind. It helps with insomnia, stress, lower blood pressure, anxiety, depression. Let's see. And again, chronic pain, when you do have chronic pain, it triggers brain changes within your brain that promote, anxiety, depression, like we were speaking about previously, chronic pain. And so yoga can give the opposite effect to your body. And so practicing yoga, whether it's in the morning or, on the weekends, I think is a really, really beneficial tool. And so I decided we're going to do a quick little 1-minute yoga practice, and we'll see how good it feels. So if you guys are in a chair or if you're standing up, feel free to join me, or you can just watch me. It's okay, either way. But okay, so first we're going to do sit up straight in your chair, okay? And you can close your eyes, keep your eyes open, it's up to you. I like to close my eyes. Take a deep breath. Let's put our arms up, reach up as far as you can, and bring them back center. Exhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Bring your arms up, stretch. Exhale to the center. Good job. And then the next one we're going to do, take your right hand, put it out the outside of your left knee or leg, and you're going to turn. So turn your body, stretch. Your back might crack. Okay, take a breath in. When you exhale, try and twist a little bit deeper. Come back to the center. That was good. Now we're going to do the other side. Take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right, and twist. Take a breath in. When you exhale, go a little deeper. There you go. There you go. We're going to do one more move. Take your right hand, put it up, bend it. Take your left hand and pull your right elbow toward the back of you. Does that feel good? Okay. Now we're going to switch. Your left arm up. Pull it toward the back of you with your right hand. Ooh, perfect. Okay. That felt really good. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, that's like a little bit of chair yoga you can do in your office, at home. You can do that. It takes 2 minutes. And don't you feel better already? I already feel better. And so, yeah, I really encourage you guys to do yoga and to practice yoga. And we also have a video link to one of the yoga specialists that we work with. And so I'm going to send April that link to yoga. And she teaches you, again, how you can use yoga for chronic pain. And there's also a little exercise in there that you can try out yoga for yourself to see if you like it. So I'll send you that link after, April. Okay, just checking my time. And then the next thing, meditation. So again, this is more of an emotional based technique as well. It originates from China and India. And so again, it's another mindfulness technique. It kind of focuses the mind, it quiets the mind, relaxes the body to achieve mental clarity, and also just calm you and put you in a more stable state. And this also helps with headaches, constipation, anxiety, depression, insomnia. As you could see on the quote on screen, she says, "I began meditating as a way to help relieve my pain and calm myself. I can't avoid medicine, but I feel like I don't have to take as much." So this is a complementary treatment as well. So all the things that we've previously talked about and this one, you can use this in combination with whatever medication that you're prescribed. So complementary or alternative, but using this helps with your mental and emotional pain, so that you can, live your life how you want to, and making sure that when you do take medication, you either don't have to take as much, or emotionally, you're just healed emotionally. And let's see anything else. So yeah, again, I would also recommend just 1 minute a day of meditation. And that could just be sitting quietly in your room, just sitting before you start work, before you leave the house, sitting quietly, doing a few stretches, a little bit of yoga. It'll make all the difference. So I challenge you to do maybe this week, to finish out the week, just do a minute or two in the morning, see how good you feel. See how good you feel. Okay, and then traditional and cultural healing practices. So spirituality, again, many traditional approaches believe that, illness is caused by spiritual trauma, cultural trauma. And I feel that that is a possibility as well. That is something that causes that emotional trauma as well, and even can lead to, physical pain. Because a lot of the times, especially with the opioid epidemic, people are, trying to cope with that pain by doing things that, maybe it's not the best coping mechanism, but sometimes that's a choice and that's the environment that they're in. And to cope with that pain, they choose, opioids, they choose drugs. And so healing spiritually and healing, even connecting with their culture, I feel can heal that emotional side of it, that emotional trauma, which can then, lead you to make different decisions in life. And of course, that's a simplified version of it. But again, traditional and cultural practice will depend on the tribal region the patient identifies with. So the different practices that someone does practice, I think it's important to connect with that culture, and I think it can help. And so the ones that are on the screen, sweat lodge ceremonies, drumming circles, singing, praying, dancing, smudging, it's sage. Everybody used sage, before we started this, and it's amazing, a way to clear the room and invite positive energy. And what else do you guys think can be on this list? What other practices that are traditional and cultural healing practices can be added on this list to help heal spiritually? Put that in the chat. Feel free to put that in the chat. And yeah, I just think these are really, really important. Connecting with culture is something that we can heal, especially this past year, right? This past year has been really hard for all of us. And I think connecting with culture is a way to heal, or to just make things a little less harder on us, a little less intense, coming together to practice our culture. And another alternative and complementary treatment for pain management is traditional herbal medicines. So just plants, basically. Tribal communities, indigenous communities have had a long history of using indigenous or native plants. Of course, they're very diverse, very, very diverse. There's tons of plants that can be used for medicinal purposes. And the parts of the plants, the seeds, the berries, the roots, the bark, leaves, flowers. I'm actually taking a plant medicine class right now, so I'm learning about all these kinds of different things, and my eyes have just been, open. I knew there was plant medicine, but there's just so many. There's just so many options, and so much that, using things from our Mother Earth that can help us and heal us is just really amazing to me to be learning all that. And so here are just some examples of some of the herbs we probably use now, that have varying effects on our body that can heal our body in different ways or provide all natural relief as well. Capsaicin, so that's derived from chili peppers, can reduce the pain sensation in the central nervous system. Ginger, which is a root, this can reduce inflammation, muscle and joint pain, and soreness. Turmeric, again, reduce inflammation and chronic pain. And, these can be used in teas, creams, rubs, not just these, but any kind of plant medicine, really, because they all can come in a variety of different forms. But, berries added to bath water, drink in your tea, cooking, of course, can be used. And there's so many different plant medicines out there that I really encourage you to do some of your own research actually on this, and how this can be complementary to, if you are using opioids, as a prescription, you can also complementarily use plants as well. And there are actually interactions that certain plant medicines can't be combined with synthetic and chemical pain relievers. So it's important also to make sure you're aware of that and educate yourself on the interactions and the combinations between certain plant medicines and Western medicine. So just a disclaimer there. And so this is a smaller presentation. That was a quick presentation on just a few alternative and complementary treatments for pain management. We do have a longer one that we are working on. So I appreciate you guys for, listening. And again, I'm going to send the link to the yoga video to Avril, and then also some funding opportunities, which one opportunity we actually have a way for organizations to incorporate cultural and traditional healing practices into their actual recovery services. And so I'm so happy we have the opportunity for others. But Avril will send that out, and then I could provide other trainings as well, including opioids, naloxone, and of course a longer version of this one if you're interested in that, harm reduction, and whatnot. So feel free to reach out to me. Thank you guys so much as well. And happy to be here. Thank you. I'll stop my sharing right now.
Thank you, Haley, so much for your amazing information. All the things that you've done and talked about are some of the things that I as well use in my life from, as you saw, as we opened. And it was so great to see you come out and present to the American Indian Community Council. And we met on Thursday, and our council meeting was on Tuesday, and you were there. And it was just a great way to provide some much needed information around opioids to our community. And I know that you did that free of charge, and I know that that's available to tribal communities and different individuals. And you have a youth training as well.
I have a youth opioid training, and all these trainings are at no cost to any tribal communities in California. We also can provide naloxone. So naloxone is just the reversal medication for opioid overdoses. And so we can train you guys on that and provide it, supply your organization with it, and you can distribute it to the community. So I'll put my contact information in the chat, or unless it's already there. Oh yeah, it's already there. Thank you. So yeah, I will. You guys can reach out to
Thank you
me.
again.
Mhm.
Again, thank you so much for that informative information. I mentioned before, I have fibromyalgia, so I use a lot of acupuncture. I do a lot of yoga. I do meditating because I didn't want to take the other medications. I was on medications for a long time and they just weren't working for my body. So I really appreciate the information you gave because for myself on my journey to wellness, it's very affirming that the things that we're doing are very healing and that they provide a lot of they contribute to our wellness and our overall wellness. So thank you.
Of course. Thank you so much.
And a lot of the times as well, we, as Indigenous people, being in urban areas, as I'm going older, am turning back to traditional practices and healing instead of medication or, all of those things that Western society has brought us. But, being Native and being able to have grown up learning these ceremonies, those are what really helped me in my heart, in my physical, and my grief, and whatever it is that I'm dealing with. A lot of the times I turn to traditions that I've been taught, and I'm still learning. I wasn't taught everything, but I'm always open to learning. So thank you, Haley, for providing that stretch. My shoulders have been, up here to my ears lately.
Yeah.
So just taking the time to be mindful and doing that small stretch, really, I felt it, like you said, popping and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I definitely felt that too. I was like, I need this more than anyone.
Yes, so thank you because I felt that too. I felt so much relaxed afterwards. So thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So on the screen you mentioned a challenge to challenge people to go out and stretch in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and make that a challenge. If you do that, let us know. Let us take a picture, show us, tag Crib. We have social medias, internet and Instagram and Facebook. So please do that challenge and tag us. Let us know. Who knows? You might get a prize because it's that time to do.
Spin that wheel.
Yes. So Haley, when we were having planning meetings, we mentioned that we dance and we have good time and we sing, and we're hoping that you would join us as we spin that wheel.
I will. I'll join you. Whatever I need to do.
Okay, so just let me pull up the wheel and let us know, what's your favorite song? Do you have a favorite song or music?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, asking me. Let's see. Do I have a favorite song? I'm trying to think. I have favorite artists. I don't know if I have favorite songs.
Okay, who's your favorite artist?
I like Her. I don't know if you guys have heard of Her. 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 Let's see. Who else do I listen to? She's like the main artist I listen to.
Oh wow!
I know.
I'll have to look her up because I have not heard of her.
Yeah, Her.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've heard of some of her music, but I can't think off the top of my head like to come out and try to sing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she has some pretty great music.
Pretty voice, yeah.
Nice.
Were you asking so you could play it?
No, I was asking just to know.
So we can sing along while we spin that wheel.
Yeah. Well, let's think of a song that we could all sing along to.
Oh, okay. So maybe we'll sing after we get off of this. So let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Ready? So you could say it. Spin
that wheel.
So the winner is
Sarah Sanchez.
Yay, Sarah.
Yay.
Okay.
Congratulations. You just won a $25 gift card to Amazon.
Ooh, Amazon.
Nice. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle it up one more time. And
And spin that wheel.
the winner is
Sequoia Salas? Did I say
yes,
that right?
yes.
Yay.
Congratulations. You just won a $25 gift card to Walmart.
Yay,
Ooh.
Sequoia. So Sequoia just won $25. She also just had a baby. So congratulations to
Aw.
Sequoia. We're so thankful and glad that you registered with us. And congratulations on that blessing who we'll all love as a community and look after and watch grow so strong, just as you and your family. So we're going to go ahead with the third spin. Go ahead.
That wheel.
And the winner is...
Amelia Bobtail Bear. I love that
Yay!
name. Beautiful name.
Congratulations. You just won $25
Woo.
in Target.
Oh, Target.
Woohoo!
Target.
So we're gonna go ahead and for the very last
Time.
time on this segment, go ahead.
Spin that wheel.
Evan.
Bellingham.
Yay!
Congratulations. You just won a $25 gift card to Target.
Ooh.
Yay! So I'm
Wonderful.
going to go ahead. Thank you. And thank you so much for coming on. We have one song that I want to sing. And that is because, oops, you can't see your face.
It's okay.
I can't see my face. But here we go. So one of our amazing, beautiful people, Robin, it's her birthday. And I want to say happy birthday. So let's all recognize Robin and sing happy birthday. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy
Birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday
to you. Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday, dear Robin.
And April babies. Cha, cha, cha.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more on Channel 4 and Scooby-Doo on Channel 2 and all the rest on CBS. Thank you
Happy
so
birthday,
much.
Robin.
Thank you so
much for doing that, singing with us, coming on the show. I am so excited that you're here, and I hope to see you again soon.
You too.
And thank you for joining us. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you, Haley.
Bye.
Okay, so before we get on to our next thing, I just want to make sure that we share an important thing today, Robin, and that would be about the amazing services that we have available. So do you want to just share what OSIS can do for the community?
Yeah, so OSIS, so I just want to say thank you. I was caught off guard a little bit, but again, thank you so much. So with OSIS, it's our one-stop emergency services. It's really what started and was the heart of Pukuu. And we're here to provide emergency services for families. And we're very happy to announce that because of COVID and we see the need for the community, we are able to provide services more than once a year. We can assist with COVID. If you've been impacted by COVID, maybe you lost a job, maybe you've been sick, you had to call out a couple of days, you're behind on rent. Please give us a call. You could give us a call at area code 818-336-6105. Jose's available to assist you. Now we have our wonderful assistant, OSIS program, so Associate Evelyn Cabral, who can also assist. And keep in mind, relatives, we also provide services to surrounding neighbors. So we are here to support you and help you with paying for utilities, rental assistance. Give us a call and we'll see if we can go ahead and provide some support.
Awesome. Thank you, Robin, for that information. I know that the screen is on there, and OSIS is the one-stop emergency program that supports families and individuals in need of rent, food, clothing. Please contact them if you know somebody who needs assistance, especially emergency services, call us at 818-336-6105. Servicing all of LA County. The food resources are limited to the Valley at the moment, but thank you so much for the amazing work that OSIS does. If somebody's struggling with rent, let's get them their rent paid and have them not struggle.
Exactly. And then also, if you need other services, you can also call 211 as well. Those options are available to our community. But we welcome you. Give us a call. We're here to get support, connect you, and we're here for you, community.
Yes, thank you so much. So now it is time to bring on our special guests, another amazing individuals, and that would be the one and only dynamic duo.
Oh.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hyoho, thank you for being here. It's so great to have UAII COVID response team here to provide us with some much needed information. So we're going to go ahead and turn it over to our special monthly guests.
Great. Hello, everybody. You guys can hear me, right?
We can hear you.
All right. I am sharing my presentation. Hopefully you guys can see it. Let me know when you get ready. It should be there, right? So, oh. You guys keep seeing my side, no? Let's see. Stop that. All right. Let's try now. Boom. Good.
Yeah, here we go. You got it.
Okay, everybody. So, as you know, me and Melissa are part of the United American Indian Involvement. We are the community liaisons, and we are going to give you some information on some of the emergency services that are available to you during this COVID-19 pandemic. First things first, we want to let you guys know that you can still get tested for COVID-19. As you know, there's new surges, there's new variants, and in order to protect yourself, the best thing to do is to get tested. We want to let you know that we're also offering a $50 Visa gift card incentive if you are a registered member of our community clinic and the Health Project. So don't forget, get tested. The other option is to get the vaccine to protect yourself from COVID-19 and all the new surges and variances. You can get your vaccine with UAII. It pretty much just takes you setting up an appointment. And again, one of the requirements is to be a registered member of the clinic. Lastly, we want to let you know that you can receive free personal protective equipment. We have a link that should be in the chat in a few seconds it's a simple Google form that will allow you to receive some free PPE courtesy of UAII's Workforce Development Group. And Now we'll get into some of the food resources that are available for everyone who is impacted by COVID-19.
So, hello everybody. I'm Melissa Geary, Taos Pueblo. I am a community liaison at UAII, and we have some food resources here for you today. And one of the things that Avril mentioned was 211. 211 also has this app you can use, and you can find food resources near you. It's really easy, and it's powered by Sunshot. And then next we have CalFresh and SNAP. So that's basically, we used to be called food stamps, but now it's called SNAP. They give you an EBT card. It's called an electronic benefits card. And depending on your income, you can apply and qualify for up to $234 a month per person in food benefits. In order to apply for CalFresh or SNAP benefits, you would need a valid California ID, proof of income. You would need proof of immigrant status, and you would also need proof of residency or proof of student status. Let's see. We also have the WIC program. And WIC, Women, Infants, and Children, also known as the WIC program, is a program not only for women, and it's also for caregivers as well that have children under the age of 5. And they do give you vouchers for food. And they also advocate for nutrition. So you can get nutrition advice and recommended dosage of what your child should eat. And they have a lot of good programs within WIC, like lactation specialists and they have resources for parenting classes. And they do also help you with Medi-Cal and SNAP benefits as well.
Also, you might want to check out the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank website. They have a lot of resources and pretty much have a locator for your closest food bank. Essentially, they mobilize resources to help anybody who's in need of food. Like I said, you can also dial 211, visit the website here. There should be a link in the chat. And just to let you know that the food donations have actually increased by 120% since the pandemic started. So they actually have a surplus of food available now. And they recently received funding of $10.1 million by the county. So they are going to be having more and more resources in the future. Up next, we'll be talking about some of the housing resources that are available. One important program is the California COVID-19 Rent Relief Program. It helps income-eligible households pay rent and utilities, both past due and future payments. It is part of the Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2021, and it was signed by Governor Gavin Newsom, for those that care about that. So like you said, it's for income eligible renters if they face any sort of financial hardship due to COVID-19. Landlords can apply, renters can apply, and pretty much the application process is pretty simple. Visit the website housingiskey.com. There's also a phone number that you can call, which they'll place in the chat. If you go to the website, it's a pretty straightforward, user-friendly process. And just to let you know, UAII is actually one of the partner agencies on this program. So you can reach out to UAII, the Workforce Development Department, and they can help you fill out the application, help you with some more information on this program, and answer any questions that you might have. Another program that deals with housing is Stay Housed LA. Now, this is a partnership between the county and all local community and legal service providers, essentially for any residents in Los Angeles County that might be facing eviction or having problems with their landlords, any sort of conflicts. This program kind of helps you with any legal advice, your rights as a tenant. Again, if you're having hardship paying your rent, they can help you with that. Just to let you know, if you are facing eviction for any reason, they suggest that you do not move out of your house. Only a court order can evict you. So even if your landlord says you have to leave, do not move. They host workshops that help with any sort of rental landlord conflicts. So that's a great program to check out as well. As you can see, the chat box will have information on links to that. A new program just started for people that are experiencing foreclosure and might need any relief with their mortgage. So the Foreclosure Prevention and Mortgage Relief Program is for any homeowner, property owner that experienced any financial hardship between the beginning of the pandemic to the end of this year. So if you experience any hardship from last year to this year, you can apply for this program. Approved applicants can receive up to $20,000 to offset any mortgage delinquency. Some of the eligibility requirements for this program, you just have to be a resident of LA County. The property must be owner occupied, meaning if you own the property, you must live in that property. And there's a few other requirements. Again, we will place the link for this program in the chat. Make sure you check that out if that's something that you need help with. And lastly here, another option, as Avril and Robin have already been discussing, but OSIS, Rental Assistance Program from Pukuu, is a great resource to use now. We'll get into some health resources that are available to everybody who's impacted by COVID-19.
So we have the clinic at UAII, which provides free health services for qualifying American Indians who are registered with UAII Health Project. They accept Medi-Cal and Medicare, and they also offer services for men, women, and teens seeking family planning and sexually transmitted disease testing services. And then you can also qualify under the Family Pact program. And just a side note, Family Pack, you can use that at Planned Parenthood as well if you are not registered with UAII. So the clinic also participates in the VFC program, which is the Vaccines for Children program, and they get free vaccines from the state of California so that they can give those to the children. Some of the services that they also offer there are diagnosis and management of acute and chronic diseases, such as diabetes. They do school physicals, sports physicals, immunizations, well child services, physical exams, laboratory services, preventative medicine. They offer the rapid HIV test, and they do referrals for linkage to care. STD and STI detection and treatment, nutritional education. They have a dietitian on staff there. And they also do women's health, pap smears, contraceptive pregnancy testing, family planning, and they do refer out for mammograms.
Along with the physical health resources, there are some, mental health resources at UAII. The 7 Generations program is providing counseling and therapy services, child abuse treatment, and we have the Robert Sundance Family Wellness Center. So we'll play a short video that kind of gives you a glimpse into the 7 Generations program.
This county are dealing with the effects of physical distancing, feeling anxious, depressed, and unbalanced. At United American Indian Involvement, we're here to help by offering drive-up events, online therapy sessions, emergency basic services, and virtual workshops focused on traditional activities. Cooking workshops, even singing, dancing, and drumming. Experience wellness through community, culture, and connection at UAII 7 Generations.
So, if you're interested in 7 Generations, definitely reach out to UAII. Hopefully they add that link into the chat. One thing that we want to let you guys know about is our COVID-19 virtual cafe series. This is a workshop series that provides support for individuals as it pertains to COVID-19. Pretty much it will create a physical and emotional safe space where everyone can discuss challenges and victories of dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. Pretty much we're going to have some self-reflection stories, peer-to-peer learning and sharing, and it's just going to provide a supportive environment for everyone who participates. So just save the date. June 3rd will be our first workshop series, and we will be sending that link out for anyone who is interested in registering for the virtual cafe. Lastly, here is our contact information. Myself and Melissa are always eager and happy to help anyone in need of any of the resources and the information that we just presented. Lastly, here's all the information for United American Indian Involvement. Do not be afraid to reach out and ask for help. We're definitely open to helping everybody. Thanks for putting it in the chat. Yay. And that pretty much concludes our presentation. I know it was short but sweet. Hopefully you guys can take advantage of all of those resources that are available to you.
Thank you so much for always joining us and being here with us. We appreciate you and all the great information that you provide. And with it being our 1 year and you guys coming on, we know that you guys have provided some amazing information, and as well, some amazing swag information, some amazing swag bags. So it is that time. We're so thankful for you. And it is that time too, if somebody wants to say it.
Spin that wheel.
Yay! Okay, let me get it up here first. Here we go. Say hi, Sissy.
Hi.
Hi, Sissy.
Hey,
Hi.
Okay, here we go.
All right,
Spin
do the sprinkler.
that wheel.
Woo! Rosalind
One.
Smith.
Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo! Rosalind!
Rosalind.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for registering. We're going to shuffle it up. We're going to go ahead and say it one more time.
Spin that
Spin
wheel.
that
Woo!
wheel. Who won? Who won? Who won? Let's see.
Leighton Berrios.
Leighton Berrios.
Congratulations. You just won a gift card.
Congrats.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So we have, that's our second one. We have one more. What do we say?
What? Spin that
Spin
wheel.
that wheel.
3, 2, hey.
Evelyn
Cabral.
Cabral.
Congratulations. You just won a Target gift card.
Woohoo! Okay, here we go. One more time.
One more time. Spin that wheel.
Hold on. I messed up. I stopped sharing my screen. So you're going to have to say it again. Hold on one
One more
moment.
time.
More. One more time. One
Spin
more.
that wheel.
3.
Ba, ba, ba. Dance, sissy, dance.
Who won? Who won?
Viv
Viv
Ortega.
Ortega. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Congratulations, Viv.
Mama.
$25 gift card to Amazon.
Did you say $1 million gift card?
Million.
No, $25 gift card to Amazon. Thank you for the clarification. We want to
broke
be
up.
things.
We also we're gonna spin it one more time because UAII has provided a swag bag, so this will be for that. So let's go ahead and say it one more
Spin.
time.
That.
That
Yeah.
will.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Dance,
go.
dance,
Who
dance,
won?
sissy.
Swag bag, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Raylene Bickerstaff.
Bickerstaff.
You won the UAI swag bag.
Okay.
Yay,
So,
sissy.
yay. All right, so we'll go ahead and get that information over to UAII, and they will send over that swag bag to Raylene. Congratulations. Thank you all for being here, and we will see you next month.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Bye.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you
Bye,
so
Sissy.
much.
So our special guests are going to leave, but we are going to go ahead and talk about some other things. And I'm going to just bring that right up for you. Here we go. So we have been doing all kinds of amazing things, and we've done things last year that were amazing. One of those amazing things was the 2020 graduation, virtual graduation. So this year, we're also going to have a 2020 graduation, and we want to encourage you all to participate. This will be a graduation for Indian country. So we have a lot of, just one moment here, take this with you.
Okay, bye.
Bye, close the door, please. We have a lot of graduates this year, people that have graduated from pre-K to elementary to high school to programs that they're in. And we want to encourage them to be a part of our online virtual graduation. So that's going to happen but here's the awesome thing. We're going to ask you all to participate. And we're going to ask you to send in a picture, send in a video of of your graduate. We know that people are taking graduation videos right now, graduation pictures. So we want you to join us for Indian Country's 2021 graduation series. Please upload your video, your shout out to your graduate by June 4th. There is a bit.ly link that is being shown in the comments, but we do want to recognize those Indigenous scholars from pre-K to trade school, and let us know about those graduates. And you will be able to upload a picture or 1-minute video at bit.ly/Pukuu grad 2021. That's all in lowercase, and show us that we're celebrating our graduates. So that's what's happening in June. I want to shout out somebody special, and that would be this amazing person right here, wherever she is. Robin, the birthday girl.
Thank you.
So we want to just, she recently graduated a program. Do you want to tell us what that was?
Yeah, so thank you so much. I applied for a fellowship 15 months ago. It's the Infant Parent Mental Health. It's a fellowship program with in Napa, and it's through the UC Davis Continuing Education. So I received a diploma and I just completed that program. So I'm very excited. So thank you for that shout out and that love.
Yes.
But yes, community, we had such a fun time celebrating our graduates. Last year, both of my children, one graduated from high school, one graduated from middle school. I still like to say junior high, by the way. But they graduated, and we talked about that grief and loss, right? We couldn't really be there and celebrate them the way we would traditionally celebrate them. Especially being the opportunity of walking with the regalia and all these other things that we had to plan ahead of time with the school. So we did it virtually, and it was such a great success. And we just want to ask you again, please submit your videos, your pictures. If you submit a video, please keep it under a minute, just because we want to make sure we're giving time to the rest of the community. And we want to celebrate you. We want to celebrate all those achievements, those Native scholars, our future generation. That's what Pukuu is here for, is to support the next generation of our leaders. So I'm very excited to see that again. I'm probably going to cry again. I don't know about you, Averill, but I cried last year.
I did as well. It was so great to see those individuals shown on the screen, and those individuals that sent in all of those great videos. It's just great to see our change makers, our leaders, our scholars be recognized, and we want to do that for you. So remember to drop those shout outs and upload a video 1 minute or less, and we'll get that on our show, which will be on June 28th, or in June.
And you can also just send us a picture. I know a lot of people right now are taking those beautiful pictures with their regalia, their cap and gowns. That's okay too. Just send us the information. Just keep in mind that we will be streaming it, and we would be showing it to the public when you do send us these. I think last year when we did the graduation, we had more than maybe 20-something plus thousand views. It was a beautiful one, but we like to do this again for everybody. And I know some of the schools are already going back, but I'm not sure if they're going to be doing any type of culmination ceremony. Some of the things that I've been hearing have been virtual. The program I just graduated for, we did a virtual ceremony as well. So I really look forward to the day we continue gathering this way and being able to be in person.
Yeah, I look forward to that as well. But I also look forward to being able to show graduates not only of one school, but all over Indian country, from South Dakota to New Mexico to Los Angeles to, the lands of the Snow Mountain Paiute. Please just let us celebrate you. That's what we want to do. We want to celebrate all of Indian country and those graduates. So remember to register as well for our next show. We're going to go ahead and be doing one more raffle, I believe. Is that right?
Let's do it.
Okay. So we're going to pull up that wheel. Thank you guys all for being here and your continued support with us. So let's go ahead and hold on. Let me bring it up.
Spin that wheel.
Let me bring up the wheel. Just a moment. Just one
I feel like we need to sing our song again, Averill.
I know, but let me hold on, please. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start singing it. Dream Team, back again. Check it, the record. Let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. AC's in the house. Call jump for joy. There's a res over there. A res over there. Wave your hands in the air.
Pukuu Wellness. Pukuu
Wellness. Pukuu Wellness. Okay, so now it's time. Let's spin that wheel. So the winner is Shayla Halper.
Congratulations. You just won a $25 gift card to Amazon.
Woohoo! Shayla and Amazon. We're going to go ahead and say it, Sissy. Spin.
Spin.
That.
That.
Wheel.
Wheel.
Yes. Dance, 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 dance.
What color?
And the winner is Alyssa Montelongo.
Congratulations. You just won a Target gift card.
Yay! Good job, Titi. Okay, let's shuffle it up.
Your body.
Yeah.
Your body.
Okay. Ready? And one more time. Say it, Sissy. Spin.
Big.
That.
That.
Wheel.
Wheel.
Dance, dance,
Yes,
dance, dance,
yes,
dance.
yes, yes. I got peak.
Yep. Who's that? What is that? Say the winner.
Congratulations, Kevin Hale.
Me.
You just won a $25 gift card to Walmart.
Mama.
Yay! Okay, I think we have one more time.
Mama.
One more.
Mama.
Robin, we have one more.
One more.
Okay,
One
Sissy,
more
ready?
time.
Say it. Spin.
Big.
That.
That.
Wheel.
Wheel.
Dance, dance,
Yes,
dance,
yes, yes, yes.
dance.
Mama, you win.
Mm-hmm.
I won, Mama.
Who won?
Congratulations, Joanna
Joanna
Ferguson. You just won a
Ferguson.
$25 gift card to Target.
Mommy.
Joanna Ferguson. Boo, boo, boo. Yay, Joanna. So thank you all for being here. I know it's a little bit past our time, but that's all good. We are so thankful that you're here. We encourage community to stay home, even if the city is opening back up. Get tested if you have symptoms. And thank you. Remember, Pukuu Wellness Hour is April 28th. Remember to register. Robin, do you have any last comments?
Yes. So thank you so much. Remember, there's 4 ways for us to stay safe for our future generations,
Mama.
those that are current with us and those that are here to come. Let's community continue to wash our hands, continue to maintain your distance, continue to wear those masks when you're outside, mask up, and just please take care of your overall wellness. And just remember that we're all here in the community. If you need some support, we're here to support you. And we hope that we brought you some joy today. And let me tell you, little sissy, you have brought much joy to my heart today, hearing your little voice and having your presence with us. Because our babies are sacred.
Yeah. Say happy birthday, Robin.
Happy birthday, Robin.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
Love you.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see everybody later. Have a great day, all. Prayers.